Hello everybody, meteorologist Jacob Campbell here, back from my physics exam, and it was pretty meh, gotta say. Anyway, moving on, so we have the latest upper air scans. They go out at around 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, so we get those scans back a little later. Once I got back from the exam, I realized that they were out, and we have an update to the storm risk on Wednesday. So, the Storm Prediction Center has this area filled in for thunderstorm risk. They don't have any marginal or slight risks yet. They also have this area off the west coast filled in, as that low pressure system I was telling you guys about will be making landfall earlier than we first thought. So, here is what the National Weather Service has. They are showing areas throughout parts of Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, and Iowa as having thunderstorms. They don't have anything as marginal or slight risks yet. They also have the thunderstorm risk off of the west coast here as the low pressure system moves in, which this area off the west coast I generally agree with, the California, Oregon area. However, I disagree with their call on the low pressure system through New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, and Iowa. And here's why. So this is the convective available potential energy map, or CAPE, for the interior of the country at around 5 p.m. on Wednesday, Eastern Daylight Time, by the way. And so there are areas in here, and I know that they're not listed, but they've got upwards of 1,600 and 1,700 joules per kilogram of CAPE, which that means that there are going to be very, very strong updrafts. So your main threat is going to be large hail throughout those areas. And I'm just going to take you back to my map here. So I have the area of, I've got a slight risk and a marginal risk as of right now. I'll probably put out an update video tomorrow if anything is different than what I'm seeing currently with the two upper air scans tomorrow. But I have put a marginal risk and a slight risk in here because of the large hail potential. So with stronger updrafts, you have the stronger, it can lift larger hail up into the atmosphere further up to gather more moisture and then fall again, and it'll refreeze and all that. So I've got the slight risk for severe storms just north of Wichita and just west of Kansas City, and that marginal risk will also be, Wichita can be considered in that marginal risk, so can Kansas City. Like I said, I agree with the Storm Prediction Center's call for the west coast, but the interior here is still a little bit iffy, but I would say that I'm fairly confident that that slight risk for severe storms is likely in the area here, as well as the marginal risk out here. I'll update you guys with what the Storm Prediction Center has as the day goes along. That it may be upgraded to an enhanced depending on what the wind shear is like. If there's a stronger wind shear, then the possibility of tornadoes goes up and the possibility of damaging winds goes up. But as of right now, it looks like large hail is going to be the primary concern for this slight risk area, and even for parts of the marginal risk area. But I'll keep you guys all up to date on that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Later this week, probably on Sunday or Saturday maybe, I will upload a video explaining CAPE, or convective available potential energy. And the next week, I'll upload a video about wind shear and just kind of telling you how CAPE and wind shear affect the possibility of tornadoes developing and severe storm genesis and whatnot. So if you guys are looking forward to that, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow or on Wednesday. Thank you. Have a great Monday.